Today on CWN, do you know it's National FFA Week?
And we have your scores for the first softball games. I'm Mason.
And I'm Ashley, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News. Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Monday, February 19th, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
The Ronald McDonald House Charity is still going on. Make sure you collect your pull tabs to help those in need.
The last day to sign up and pay for AP test is now March 2nd, but there will be no extension to this deadline. Okay. Please ensure that if you intend to pay for your test, the payment is made by that deadline. The cost is $85 per test and $53 for those that qualify for a reduced fee.
There will not be any lunch D-Hall today. If you have it, you will attend tomorrow. And here's Gracie with today's giveaway.
Thanks, guys. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Calallen TV. Today's question is, what movie just broke box office records? Be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer to win. Back to you guys.
Please clean up your trash after both lunch shifts and breakfast. Our custodians work really hard to keep our school looking nice and clean, so let's make sure to not leave trash on the floor and tables.
Today is President's Day, and Jacob interviewed some students about their favorite presidents. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Jacob, and today we're going to be going around the cafeteria asking people who their favorite president is. Now, right now I have Allison Camplain here. Allison, who's your favorite president?
Abraham Lincoln.
All right, now we're just going to go inside the lunchroom and ask other people. I'm here with Elijah. Elijah, who's your favorite president?
Obama.
All right, we're here with CR. CR, who's your favorite president?
It would be definitely Donald Trump.
All right, we're here with Trey. Trey, who's your favorite president?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
All right. Hi guys, I'm here with Dylan. Dylan, who's your favorite president?
George W. Bush.
Okay. All right guys, I'm here with Christian. Christian, who's your favorite president?
I like to say James Buchanan.
All right guys, we're here with Savannah. Savannah, who's your favorite president?
The guy who died in the bathtub.
I believe that's Taft. All right, everyone, we're here with Yahida. Yahida, who is your favorite U.S. president?
JFK.
All right.
And now I'll be telling you my favorite presidents. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Quincy, Adams, and Jackson. Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland again, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, FDR, Truman, Eisenhower, JFK, LBJ, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, H.W. Bush, Clinton, W. Bush, Obama, and now Trump.
Thank you. Tomorrow there will be a mandatory host meeting in Miss Long's room after school, so make sure you be there.
We'll give you the rundown on sports right after this short message.
Sorry guys, I had to switch off my mic with Jacob, but it's all good. Good morning, Wildcats. Today's sports segment is brought to you by Jersey Mike's. We have your soccer highlights from last week, so let's check that out.
Got it. Finish, Brandon. Yes!
Senior football players, you have until tomorrow to purchase your football helmets from this past season. They extend this deadline, so make sure you take advantage of it if you haven't already. Last week's softball scores are in. Calallen claimed a blowout victory over La Jolla, 10-1. Then Hannah Chapa smashes a walk-off home run to give Calallen a 5-4 victory over the Incarnate Word. On Friday, the Lady Cats with Lizette Del Angel on the mound throws a no-hitter against Brownsville Lopez and Lopez and cruises to an easy victory, 14-0. Calallen continued battling Clinic with the 16-0 win over Mission Sherryland before losing a close game to Fort Worth Boswell, 5-2. Great job, ladies. Next game will be against Odom, and it will also be here at home. So here are your highlights from that last game. This weekend, powerlifting competed in Beeville for the next to last invitational of the season. Freshman Mariah Ruiz set 3 school records in the girls' 259-pound weight class and placed 3rd in the meet. The boys' team tied Port Lavaca and Calhoun with the meet high 36 points, but placed 2nd out of the 14 teams. Due to tiebreakers, 11 out of 12 boys placed. Christian Alvarado automatically qualified for regionals in the 148s, and Joel Garza qualified in his 2nd weight class in the 181s. Individual results were Corey Moore placed 2nd in the 114s. In the 132s, John Vasquez placed 3rd, and Andrew Medina placed 5th. In the 148s, Christian Alvarado placed 1st, and Jason Orozco placed 2nd. In the 181s, Joel Garza placed 1st, and Damien Hinojosa placed 3rd. Robert Dorsch placed 5th in the 198s. Riley Griffin placed 4th in the 220s. Seth Colsa placed 4th in the 242s, and Dimitri Castro placed 2nd in the 275s. The last boys' invitational of the season will be Saturday in Taft. Well, that's all for sports. Now back to you guys.
Our sidewalk got repaired recently. Let's check it out.
Okay, there was a sidewalk here with some tripping hazards, you know, like a little safety easers. So we removed the sidewalk and we're going to put a new one here.
Seniors who bought a senior ad in the yearbook, please remember to make payments toward your balance this semester. All balances must be paid in full by May.
Matt checked out the forensics class last week. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm here with Mrs. Venable, who's doing her forensics class today. So what are your students doing?
Today they are actually recreating different types of spatter patterns that they could see at a crime scene.
Okay, and why are they doing this?
They're doing this because blood can tell a story at a crime scene and ultimately lead to a conviction of a criminal, or tell the story of a victim of how they died. And knowing how the spatter talks to them, it can definitely help solve crimes.
Okay, and how do you think this will benefit them later in life?
Well, depending on what path they want to take, and a majority of these students are actually in the criminal justice track for a career in technology, it will definitely help them even if they're a police officer. If they arrive at a crime scene, they'll see blood and know the proper procedures to take whenever they for investigators to be able to solve the crime.
Okay, thank you very much.
And when we come back, Kanan will give you guys the weather forecast.
Hey, yo, Megan and Cass, what's up,
What's
up? Hey. Thank you, girl.
Yeah, I hate waiting in that line.
Same, right, bro? Yeah. But I did all okay.
Girls, go to the back of the line. Everybody's here for the same thing. Come on.
All
Alrighty, thanks guys, and good morning Wildcats. As always, today's weather is brought to you by High Balloons. Right now we're looking at partly cloudy skies out there with a temperature of 72 degrees, minimal chance of rain, and winds out of the south-southeast at a strong 24 miles per hour. And throughout our day, we will see those gusty winds just around 28 miles per hour and all the way up to 33 miles per hour, again with those gusts throughout the day. And our temperatures spring-like out there at 78 degrees around 4 o'clock, so that that's high temperatures out there, my bad, in the low 80s and the high 70s, with our rain chances minimal to just about 12%. All right, now it's JC outside.
Thank you, Hayden. As you can see right now, some temperatures in the low 70s with some winds coming from the southeast at 11 miles per hour. Right now it's cloudy outside, and also it gets better throughout the day. That's all for me. Now back to you.
Alrighty, thank you, JC. Now we will have a cool front, or a front that will move into our area over these next few days. Now it won't drop our temperatures by much, but it will stall just around our area, causing those higher rain chances throughout these next few days at 40% on Tuesday and Thursday. And on Wednesday will be our highest chance of rain showers and thunderstorms out there at 50%, with again those strong gusty winds throughout these next few days, but those spring-like temperatures out there.
You know, today is President's Day, but someone also has a very special birthday, and it's our amazing teacher and my dad, Coach Lamb. And so, very happy birthday from us.
All right, we have some IDs to announce, so if you hear them, make sure you go to the front office to go pick up your IDs. Michael Avila, Curtis Ariola, Rylan Emerson, Samantha Rios Valdez, Alexis Aldana, Alexandra Holland, and Carson Tips.
Hunter Neville, Zoe Hartman, and Gabrielle Brandon.
Caitlin Kohler, Megan Hernandez, Emily Grossman, and Daisy Gomez.
Well, that is all your announcements for today, but now it is time for your joke of the day. So guys, what does a nosy pepper do?
I don't know, Mason, what?
Get hot up in your business.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.